Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to tonight's live stream. We are back at it again, playing Pokemon Legends ZA. I got home a little bit ago, and I just downloaded it. It's almost done. It's got about 5 minutes. Um, I was fighting with my computer as well because it decided for some reason the video capture wasn't working. So I had to figure out what the problem was there. But I got it figured out. It's working pretty good, I think. Let me do some of that. Yeah. Yeah, welcome everybody. Let me make sure this stuff is up to snuff. Awesome. Sounds good to me. How are we all doing tonight? Are we all enjoying the DLC? I haven't even started the DLC and I'm already enjoying it. It's good. From what I've seen of the new megas, because obviously I'm gonna look at the new megas, they seem to be really good. And also Chimecho exists. It's a Mega Chimecho. Mega Chimecho stats are not that good. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to jump in there. It seems more thought out than people are giving it credit for. It seems like very smartly made DLC, if that makes sense, compared to like Scarlet and Violet's DLC, where it's just story and then you're done. This seems like it has a lot of replayability from what I've seen from other people playing the DLC. So we're just waiting for 4 more minutes here. Just waiting. They call me Mr. Waiting. Waiting. Oh, it moved up one. That was funny. Just waiting. 3 minutes. But yeah, as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that fun stuff. Matter of fact, while we're waiting here, I'm going to make sure that Nightbot is working so that way you guys can get the reminder without me saying anything. Hopefully it is, because like I would hate to have to figure out Nightbot when the game's gonna be starting here in a few minutes. Nightbot, come on. There we go. Good work, Nightbot. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating with me tonight. Listen, chat, I kid you not. I said this earlier. I had to wrestle with my computer to get this working. I don't know what I did differently, but it just decided, I don't feel like working tonight. Figure it out. And I was like, okay. It's cool. Thanks. Oh yeah, and they also changed the layout of the YouTube streaming deck. I kind of dig it. I didn't like it at first, but it was like, yeah, it's really not that bad. It's people always look at like changed UIs and act like it's the biggest deal in the world when really it's not really. It's just kind of whatever. Is it done yet? It's 2 minutes. Come on, I want to get in. I want to get in already. Come on now. Any second now. 1 minuto. And then it's gonna need to update the software too. I forgot about that. So we're not quite done yet. Well, updating the software itself shouldn't take as long as actually downloading the update. We should be good. Okay, I should talk about the team I'm going in with. So I saved right in front of Hotel Z with a full team of level 100s. I don't remember. I know I have the Charizard that went live earlier today. The Charizard, I have Mewtwo and Aurorus, Skarmory, and I think the other two are Dragonite and Garchomp. But I'm not entirely sure. Plus, you guys know how I am when it comes to stuff like this. I'm going to be swapping team members out at will. Okay, it's 5 more minutes. But yeah, full team of level 100s. I say full team of level 100s because the gimmick of the DLC is that the Pokemon are going above level 100, and I kind of need to be prepared for that. I'm gonna potentially shoot myself in the foot and look at my socials while the game is updating. Oh hey, I'm on my own homepage. That's neat. Okay. Alright. One more minute. One more minute. One more minute. Alright, let's get in it. It's time. It is time, my chat. There's a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. Head to the roof. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I had Watchog. I forgot about Watchog. I have a Watchog. We're gonna use that too. Hey guys. The roof, please. Would you be Nick? Why are you on the roof? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request for Lumios's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Lay it on me. How agreeable, thank you. Then without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. I got you. Donut making? I'm okay with this. I could go for a donut right now. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we've got to arrive to space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That's why she came to Team MZ for help. Still, I don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no. I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial to our recipe. I got you. Go grocery shopping, I got you. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get some. I just spat all over the place when I said butter. Maybe at the baker stall in Magenta Sector 6. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand, bizarre as this request may be. I'll give our word. Alright, shopping run. I got you. Where's Magenta Sector 6? There we go. It doesn't... There we go. I didn't realize I had to activate it. I was like, oh, it's gonna make me guess where it is. Wait, actually, where is this? Hang on, I got this. Maybe. Well, I guess I could have done that, but that's not as cool. Alrighty. Okay. I have too many Pokeballs. Was this always here? This is my first time seeing this ever. Excuse me. I need butter. We can get the best butter in Lumios from the baker here. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. Grisham? And Tarragon? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking we need some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild, Canary Bread! Our fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be resolved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumios and butter isn't big enough for the both of us. It calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Got it. What is going on there? That's new. Charizard is so big! Okay, hang on. Let's... I guess you'll work. Oh! That's cool. I like this. Please tell me that's still hit. Oh, it didn't. That's unfortunate. Alright, punch it. Good stuff. I'm digging the new battle UI, it looks great. Alrighty. Good on them. Let's go open wormholes. Bring the butter. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Nick. Welcome indeed to Ancha's Donuts. You turned our lobby into a store. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. You gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Nick? Here you go. Raw butter. Take it. Goodness, Lumiose butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. Which means my request entails a bit more work for you. I'd like to choose a donut for us to make. Okay. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Excellent. Now order away. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need to go. The secret to mashing berries is doing it finally. Okay, I didn't get a chance to read all that. Keep the paste smooth. Let's do this one, this one, this one. Blue! Okay. I'm gonna need to learn everything again. One lovely donut ready to eat. Now, let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat it here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. Okay. Probably here would be the fastest spot, because, like, you gotta go around the dojo. It's not. You guys like that wall? Seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Hey, what's up, Tawny? Very well, now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry, I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear Mama. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. Whoa. What is that? It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Excellent, it opened as planned. Why did the squirmy scar grow to like the hole in the donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Yeah, let's do it. Leap in there head first. What is this place? These buildings look like just the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we've got to find Ancha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her, or what do you think? Splitting up? In some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Nick would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. Okay, it's illusion of choice. Things okay over there, Tani? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha, quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Ooh. Let me just preemptively bring you out. Just in case. Okay, it's nothing. You think it's weird we can even be in a place like this? Oh, totally. This makes no sense. There's nothing. It's floating! That makes no sense. I'm gonna try just ducking in the street here. See, this doesn't even look familiar to me whatsoever. I have no idea what this area is supposed to be. Hey, Leda. Let's see, do you have something? Okay, you just say the same thing in the little bubble there. Ooh. Stick my hand in there. Oh, it closes. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't stick my hand in there then. I feel like we just went in a circle. Yeah, we did go in a circle. Over here. Oh, there we go. Story. Nick, look! Hello, we've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Yeah, there's a Mankey here too. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Okay, we can take him. It's just Mankey. Surely these guys aren't going to be over level 100. They're not going to throw level 100 Pokemon at us right from the get-go, right? Oh lordy, they're throwing level 100 Pokemon at us from the get-go. That did nothing! Man, even with an attack boost, that's not doing anything. That's crazy. Those Mankeys, they certainly were strong, weren't they? You think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? Getting more and more. We've got to find Ansha. Girl, you gotta get out of here. It's not safe here. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered.
But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back?
Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that?
Look, up there!
Oh yeah, that's concerning.
At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned.
The one who made the donut chef, aren't you? Back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird?
I don't fully understand it myself.
And rushing headlong into it was bully, reckless, one might say.
I am a girl on a mission, after all. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that was, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always.
Corbo, hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again?
I can hear you, you know.
Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off of the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. You still won't take no for an answer, I see.
No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone. Thank you. I'm quite used to it.
We should go together. They're not gonna make a kid take out a loan. That's ridiculous. Okie dokie. Okay. They don't give you the dex yet. Alright, let's do it. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. The instruments picked up some weird readings different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiose's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up with that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose, so why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut for Miss Ancha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it? That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumios accessed through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now, simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and a Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. Got it. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Nick. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog, which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map. Okay. Okay. What is that? Is that Marrow? Is that also... No, wait, no, that's a normal type. I don't know what normal type that is. Well, that's Yamask. Wimpod. I don't know a normal type that looks like that either. That's Zubat. You saw how the spatial information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can get started with those. A word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another crook of Hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Nick. We're clearly just the rest of Nick's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. These ought to be... I don't got room for those. You've got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular Space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. Well, of course, Artico ain't get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. Okay, so... let's investigate that one first. So I want to make a normal type donut. However I do that, I don't know how to make a normal type donut. Wouldn't a normal type donut just be just a plain ol'... What if I just use the normal type berries? Green! I don't know if this is a normal type donut. Getting into the donut business, guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. Let's all hold that thought. Nick, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live at Lumio, so when I saw you'd register one, I went poking around.
People are chatting away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that was connected to your Mankey sighting. I mean, I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get in on it! Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit, I've powered up your Pokedex. Give me that. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! Thank you. Just find distortions on your map, dive through them to survey them. Okay. I suppose it would be good to just... Let's just make a whole bunch of those. Green! No, I wanna... Just make a whole bunch. Alrighty. Let's do them. Three minutes. Let's find out what this normal type is. Hello, Nick. It appears you've made it into Hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Corbo on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. It'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumios. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move all research forward. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. So yeah, good luck out there. Oh, Squawkabilly! It was Squawkabilly, that's why I didn't recognize it. Yes, gimme, gimme. Oh, we're already seeing alphas, that's great. Nice. Hyper Asperberry. Or a spear. Okay, so they don't work like they're supposed to. Got it. Blue! Oh yeah, hang on. I wanna... So do these actually show up? Oh no, these are not level 100. It's also cool that they actually, like... What are you doing, Charizard? What is Charizard doing? Come on, we don't have enough time. Are there any more? Bonus ball? Well, I don't have enough time. It's gonna close. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That was an alpha one. I was like, wait, what? Zero attacks? Well, it's in an Ultra Ball. It's a deal breaker for me. Is there one that has two that I haven't seen? I guess not. Okay, let's go for this one next. Oh, is this in a wild zone? Yeah, that's funky. If I'd known that, I would have just went to the wild zone. Oh, thank God. Yeah, just throw me in there. Seven floating Pokeballs? How am I gonna manage that? Alright, kill. It's just a bunch of Pidgey! Charizard, you're bad. Thank you. Come on, Skyrim, let's go. Starly! What does it mean by use the catch window? What does that mean?
Man, these Pokemon are not really good at auto-targeting these. Yeah, I don't know what it means by use the catch window. That's new to me. I've never seen that before. Yamask, Wimpod. Let's go for Wimpod. I feel like Wimpod is going to be an annoying one to catch. Did I just go the wrong... I just went the wrong way. Ugh! I see you. And now it's gone. I forgot I'm dealing with Wimpod. Hopefully I see another Wimpod. Ah, there we go. There's some... Ah, it doesn't show me the Pokemon on the list. I don't know if Spoopa counts. I guess it does. Yeah. Oh, gold Pokeball. Alright, what's in the gold Pokeball? That's not really that exciting. Alright, I'm out of here. So how many of these hyper berries have I gotten? Because I bet we can use them to make something de-electable. Yeah, you guys see the play, don't you? Does not have flavor powers. I thought I heard something from beyond the headphones. Oh, that says Rogue Mega Arena in there. I didn't even catch that. Sandygast, Marowak, Yamask, and Zubat. I like Sandygast. I'm a fan of sand. I like sand a lot. Excuse me. Alright, where do we find sand? What was the point of that? You're aggressive. I don't like that. Where is the sand? There's the sand. Come on. Yeah, I knew I could make that. Come on. I wonder. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Almost got it. Aw, oh, it's too far away. Okay. Just give me the points. Alrighty. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corvo's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you there soon. Hey, you too? Corbo just called me in just when I thought I was all done helping out people out for today.
Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Nick's investigation, we've asserted the following. First, there is a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess the city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution.
Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios are bizarrely tough already. If they rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Nick alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. I bet it's Grisham. Ah, Grisham, he's tricky, very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. You? Ha! I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Jacinthe? If anything, I think we'd better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinthe zones. Canary? As if she'd just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Ivor! Got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner. Hey there, you must be Nick. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle cult. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbo. Come on, Nick, show me your stuff. Yeah, I got just the mon. Somewhere. Where is Lucario? Search. There we go. Is this it? Yeah. Swap out Skarm. Swap out Skarm for now. Hey. You got something to say about this particular Lucario that's stuck on the corner? It's trying its best. So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumios. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way than through a Pokemon battle? I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. Let's roll! Oh, I'm at a disadvantage. I just realized. Don't forget, you gotta show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. You're level 85. I'm not living that close combat. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. I am a special attacker. Oh, Lucario! Alright, time to bring out the gun. I really wanted to battle her Lucario on Lucario. She's gonna, yeah, I knew she was gonna bust out the Lucario, but like, I wouldn't do a Lucario on Lucario. Let's give it all we've got! Bro, how do you stay in the air for that long? That's inhuman. What an incredible bond you have! That was some amazing power! Ha! You are something special! I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has gotta be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is with Karina on your team, you'll be set. You three will probably fade to meet sooner or later. It just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumiose. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with Rogue Pokemon. I just happen to have a couple such berries on me here. Okay. What about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rouge Sector 1 that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Get some really good donuts ready. I plan to. Also, can we see... Oh yeah, that's cool. That reminds me of Legends Arceus. Okay. Let's see what these berries can yield, because I'm morbidly curious. Hello, little lady. Perhaps the spices in a curry donut could... Okay. Move power poison. Okay, let's try mixing and matching. This one, and this one. Do it to him. Rainbow! No, thank you. Hello, sir. What are you doing with your treasure box? Hey, friends. Hey, friend. Name's Thelo. I've traveled all around all kinds of regions, collecting rare Pokemon. This one right here is Gimmighoul. Got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. The thing is, you need Gimmighoul coins in order to evolve a Gimmighoul. Not just a few, no siree, we're talking 999 coins! I haven't found a single Gimmighoul coin here in Lumiose City. Help me out, would you? I'll let you take my Gimmighoul with you if you evolve it for me. Sure. Of course you'd want to spend some time with a rare Pokemon like this one. It's a total gimme. Please evolve my Gimmighoul for me. Here are all the Gimmighoul coins I managed to collect in Paldea. Come show me once you've managed to evolve my Gimmighoul. You should be able to evolve once you've got 999 coins. Perfect attack. Okay. I like how he says he got it in Paldea, but then it says I got it here in Lumiose. Oh, there are no rewards. I already got the ball. Hyperspace distortion, sure, weird. I kind of want to poke this thing and see what happens. I bet there'd be a panic over these if Corsartico hadn't told anyone if we're that they're looking for. Okay. Well, we got Karina here. Karina's got fighting Pokemon. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. How does your hair do that? How's your hair just standing up perfectly? Makes no sense. So that Absol's about a Rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Speed goes up. You know your stuff. I forgot, you've battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, right, Nick? AZ told me. Got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before and Karina. Yeah, got it. Let's just box them. Oh yeah, that looks rad. It's Dark and Ghost. Understood. Whoa, hi. You're cool looking. I like you. Oh, hi. Oh, I missed the sound. Whoa, do you always get a Mega Stone after you combo Rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close is really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked.
Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know that the three of us can pretty much handle any rogue Mega Evolution. Gotcha. Oh. That's a big golden Pokeball, right? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. No, it's just items. Specifically really good items. And butter. Just drops a stick of butter on the ground. It smells high quality. If you can smell butter, that's... If you can smell butter, that means it's melting. Let me tell you, if melted butter, especially when it's like in the heat, it smells really bad. Yeah, here, have some more butter. Is there a story behind this butter? For real, how does your hair just stay floating like that? That's crazy. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. Yeah, he gave it to me. It's in my party. I battled you with it. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Does AZ have something to do with you? Why you came to Lumiose? I came here for two reasons. To pay my respects to AZ's grave and put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try the special curry is a bonus.
Okay. No battles, no rooms. We're gonna fight you in a minute, I can already tell. Just right behind you. Okay, yep. Called it. Okay. Let's bring out my... Oh, it's level 83. That's kind of low leveled, actually. Wait, can I... Because I have a shiny Lucario. Okay, I need the Mega Stone to see its shiny form. Got it. Yes. Sisters in Suffering. That's great. Oh my goodness. How many more of these do we need to sit through? Alright, well, when in Rome. Oh, I don't get a cool animation? That's lame.
levels of Miss Megastones. It's awesome.
Oh, wait, hang on. I want to make some donuts first. Can I make donuts first? Yes. Well, only gave me one of each. So let's just do this one, this one, this one, this one. Teensy power, okay. Just make 2 of those for now. Sheesh! There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Felipe roaming the streets. And Holocalls wear me down, you know. They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into Hyperspace Lumios is coming along, thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. But we managed to stumble into a rather troubling discovery. Seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We've started getting reports that Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular Space Lumios. If we're taking the worst case scenario, Hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. It's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. We warned, however, the parts of Hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. These ought to be some help. I don't have... Well... I did catch a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh, what is this? Unidentified Megastone detected. Sign me up! Got some real good stuff. Hello, sir. Exchange your Mega Shards for something nice. Yes. This guy wasn't always here. There's no way. Those madmen! That's crazy. It's wild. Well, shoot. How much was Fisher? 540? Nah, I'm gonna save up my shards for now. Alright, we're here looking for a Megastone. Help! 2 Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are fighting. It's a Rogue Mega Showdown! We can't just let them have at it. They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop these Mega Crabominable's Rogue Mega Showdown.
114, we got this. Especially when they do something dumb like clicking Earth. Oh, that Fire Punch did. Give me this. Oh! I got one zapped! Bro, I could not even do anything. What is Dragonite gonna do against this? Stop! Bro, I'm getting wiped. Okay, Mewtwo. Mewtwo, I need you back. Thunder Wave it, paralyze it. It doesn't affect it? It's a ground type? Yeah, there is no way. Well, the time's about to run it. Yeah. Okay, I think we should go in with some stronger Pokemon. Well, how do we get stronger? They're level. We're at the max level. I have an alpha somewhere. Yeah, give me this. I had no idea that those Mega Crabominable were gonna be really strong. That thing really did catch me off guard. Also, I wonder what Mega Stone we're gonna get from beating him. It could be any single one of them. Alright, I'm ready for you guys now. What do you mean? What do you mean? Come on, let me get one of them. Run away! Mewtwo, what were you doing? If I can get one of them, then I win. Did it knock it out? Why are you not fainting? Why did you just walk into that? Knock that one out. Thank you. Don't hit Mewtwo. Nice! That sucked! Stopping a Rogue Mega Showdown between two Rogue Mega Crabominable. You're something special, kid. That's a Crabominite you've got there, isn't it? Fancy that. Crabominable always aims to be the best and will punch whatever it sees to accomplish that. That 10C is probably what exploded the Rogue Mega Showdown we saw just now. Anyway, well done, kid. It was lucky that a mighty trainer like you came along. Alright, is there anything else here? Or is it just the two Crabominable? How do we evolve it? Because, like, you need to be in the... Oh, I guess I forgot about Ice Stones. I forgot that Ice Stones exist. Is there anything here? I guess not. Let's head out. Ooh. Oh, that one's a 1-star. Let's do that one. I like that one. I like the friendly 1-star. Excuse me, mister. Are you okay? Miss, sorry. You there, young trainer. Can I ask a special favor of you? I'd like to deliver this letter to the director of account. I don't know where that is. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid the circumstances are preventing me from doing so. Yes. No one else. Well, it's good that I wasted the 3-minute donut on that. That's quaint. In the meantime, let's do that one too, I guess. Even though we got our butt kicked by that Mega Crabominable. I'm looking for the director. Here you go. Read it out loud to me. Where did you get this letter? Oh, never mind that. There was an even more urgent question that must be answered. Won't you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? I must visit Racine Construction at once. I got it. I got you. I got you. I'm
so sorry I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. Man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Racine Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband, it's simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out what if this letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon?
That I am. How can I help you?
Remember a man coming to you 14 years ago asking for your help repairing a ring?
That I do! I'd gone and taken my little Canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit it off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked how I could help setting a stone that'd come loose from a ring of his. I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. What a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all these long years. There ain't no need for that, ma'am. Can't take this kind lady's money. Maybe I could take a battle with young Nick. Okay. Seems like an odd request. A man's husband died. Box me. I got you. Okay. I'm gonna click the fire moves over and over. What happened? Okay, I'm gonna heal as soon as I can go into the menu. That's not the menu. Yeah. No, stop doing that. You're not allowed. That's your first mistake. Alrighty. Give me a Mega Stone. It wasn't really defense, it was just hyper offense. Oh, Dream Balls! Heck yeah. I thought it was a Mega Stone. Okay, so they're not always gonna be Mega Stones. Did it say it was not a Mega Stone, or was it something else? Well, that one says it's a Mega Stone, so let's go for that one. I'm gonna need to make some more donuts. 120. 120. Okay, that didn't do that much. But neither did I. Hang on, I can beat this thing. I can beat this thing. Come on, do something. I can beat this. I can beat him. I can probably beat him. Give me a chance, man! Good stuff. That wasn't nearly as bad as the 2 Crabominable. Alrighty, so... Charcadet, Toxel, Meowth. Looks like Staravia. Capsakid. Let's get Capsakid. Because we need to get a Scovillain for our new Scovillain Megastone. $120, huh? Patches of brambles. Jeez, what did you hit me with? You hit me with rollout, Mora. Are you guys mean? No, you're not. You guys are chill. I knew I could count on you, Pansage. Oh, I like Pansage now. You lead me to treasure. Charizard, what the hell was that? I'm not seeing any I'm not seeing any brambles anywhere. I don't know
what it wants me doing. Yeah, these guys are still scared. Just the alley from before. Where does it... Oh, Bramble's over there. Okay. I don't know why. Works for me. I got invisible walled again. Not yet. I want to find that Goldie ball. I don't think I'm gonna find that Goldie ball. Unfortunate. Oh, lordy. I need to remember not to do that. Put them in the wrong box. Okay, let's go make some donuts. Let's use this, this, and that. Okay. Give me another one. Save those for the really hard ones, like the Mega. Staravia I can just get on my own. I don't need to go on that one. Meowth I will need to get. Same with Toxel. Oh, Catchmon's undetected again? Gotcha. Alright, looking for Galarian Meowth. Oh, cool. Easy Beldum spot. That's cool. Meowth, where are ya? I don't have a whole lot of time, so please show yourself. I clicked the wrong thing. I was gonna say, do the stats show at level 103? I looked at the menu. It doesn't show you. Whole lot about him. Ew. I got 26 seconds. Dang it. You know, I wonder. Do you turn into the pink Vivian? Oh, green. Interesting. Toxel. Hey, little guy. What is that sound? Is that the Toxel moving around? I did not expect Toxel to sound like that. Oh, they're angry. That's concerning.
Oh, 3 different species. Okay, I understand. What was the other thing that was in here? There was 3. We got Helioptile, we got Toxel. I'm not pressed for time for... Oh, Electrike. Okay, we need to find 2 Pokeballs. I don't wanna have to waste a donut. Ouch. Pokeball. Pokeball, where are... There! What, you want some? Fine work out there. We've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace devotion we ask you that you look into. Okay. Best of luck. It's a shame you can't fly to these. Cause like these are limited time, right? Like they go away. Oh, how am I supposed to get up there? Like, genuinely, how do you get up there? Hang on, there's a side mission here as well that I can... On the roof! $800 shards, though. That's nice. Genuinely, how do you get up there? It's like wicked up high. There's no ladders around or anything. Oh, I see it. I see it. Chat, don't tell me. I see it. Wait, what? Was it not on the roof? Come on, I spent all that time looking for this. I'll come back to that later.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. That's some tomfoolery. Chat, am I dumb? How am I supposed to get over there? Shut up! Come on! Literally where? What is it? Oh, I bet it's on that roof, too. Ugh. There we go. Alright, I'm up here. This does nothing for me. I wasted my time. How do I get on that roof? This seems like a lot of work just to get to a rogue Mega Pokemon. Maybe this Holomator that's over here? Okay, hang on. I'm in a courtyard. I'm gonna teleport out of the courtyard. Alright, this seems like the way. Okay, so what shiny was here? Oh, it was a Pidgey. Of course it was a Pidgey. It's always a Pidgey. I don't feel like getting that Pidgey. That Pidgey can be deleted forever. Oh, let's go. Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of Rogue Mega Evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumio still Rogue Mega Evolving? Looks like your opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once it Mega Evolves. Electric type Pokemon will come in handy. Fighting, you say?
Oh, that thing looks awesome. It looks kind of like Corviknight. Oh, there you are. Couldn't find you for a sec. Where'd you go? There you are. Uh-oh. Nice. Mega Staraptor nearly kicked our butts. And not really. Have some more butter.
Stay away. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna not do that. That seems like a not thing I'm gonna do. Sure. Oh, they added a zoom? Heck yeah. That's awesome. Battle zone? When are we getting battle zones up in here? That was wild. Ooh. Please tell me I still have a donut. Please tell me. Yes! That takes priority. Oh, okay. It's gonna make me do the main quest. I was too busy to notice. How'd you meet Hoopa, anyway? I happened upon Hoopa, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much the worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. I fed Hoopa a fresh-baked donut and it perked up straight away. It stuck by my side ever since, and it helped me visit hyperspace as well. Okay. Yeah. Mankey. It's a Balzone. Staravia I can get on my own. That's Grievard. Alright. I'm gonna need to make another donut. So I can get that one up there. Gulpin! There, I said it, Chad. I gave you guys ammunition. Well, first I want to make donuts. Can we make donuts first? Oh, thank God. Gulpin, what do you want? Okay, I'll give you my donut. Okay. Alright, so 5 berries. Let's do this one, then this one, then this one, and then this one. Well... I wish you gave me a description on what each berry did. Or I don't have to guess. This one's more spicy, so let's make some spicy berries. Yeah. And one more. I say we get started on this quest, and then I end the stream and do the plethora of side quests that open up, because I realized that was side quest number 147, and we started at like 120. There you are, let's skip the how do you do's. That distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. Well, this research, and we're still in the dark about what that massive whatever it is. Maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about Hyperspace Lumiose itself. We think Hyperspace Lumiose is a big... I don't know what that is, of subconscious thoughts. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Felipe, fill them in.
Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which Hyperspace Lumiose resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So we went through our survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumiose itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious.
Thanks for the crash course, Felipe. Though we're not through analyzing yet. Who knows, maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If Hyperspace Lumiose keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc may occur. Thanks for giving me all the Ultra Balls. How many points we need? 15,000. Okay. really isn't a fast way to get there. I suppose I could have flown to that cafe, but like... Oh, hi, Chimecho. $130? Oh, you did a lot of damage. 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 You're doing a lot of damage. You're a Chimecho. Not the boom burst, bro. Can I paralyze you? Okay. Remind me to go buy hyper potions when I go to click the end stream button. It would not let me open my bag. Alright, we got one in the clothing store, apparently. I wonder what sort of Mega Evolved Pokemon would want a fashion choice. What does it want me to do here? Again for giving me that Pikachu back then. Thunderstones really are wondrous, aren't they? I just adore my Raichu. Thanks to the Pokemon trade, of course, the Raichu you gave me is such a delight. Huh, interesting. So, obviously I traded these guys. So would these be shiny if I gave them shiny Pikachus? Now, I actually do have a shiny Raichu, so we can look at both of these Mega Evolutions in the decks. Oh. I thought I had a shiny Raichu. Do I not have a shiny Raichu? Yeah, I do. What do you mean? Oh, here, let's save the game. It's weird that you can't really look at the shiny forms in the Pokédex. Here, let's see Raichu Y next. In the world was that? Yeah, that's just straight up Pikachu. This is just a Pikachu. That's just a straight up Pikachu. Like, that's... There's no beat around the bush on that. That's just big Pikachu. There's that sound again. The scary, scary sound. Alright. I'm gonna get up to close to that 15,000, and then I'm gonna call it quits on the stream. Be back tomorrow. Let's see. I don't really want to do a battle zone, let's be real here. Grievard, Staravia I can get, Mankey. I guess we go get Grievard, that's... By process of elimination, we go get the dog. Hey. Can you guys, like, not look at me? Okay. I'm so glad that happened. I'm so glad this is happening. I'm so glad that I'm missing all of my Pokeballs. I was gonna say, Charizard, you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice if you couldn't break that Pokeball. Come on. That's quaint. There's no way this dog still sees me, right? Stop. You don't see me. I am invisible. I'm a ghost like you. It still saw me. That's ridiculous. Where did you come from? Alright, we got 2.5 minutes to find 2 Pokeballs. I bet we can do it. It seems reasonable. Like that one. I don't know how I missed that one. That seems like pretty painfully obvious. Alright, I am out of here. Never mind, I'm not out of here yet. Yeah, let's go get Mankey. Probably here. I wish you could just fast travel to the hyperspace points. Oh, it's up there. Of course it is. Yeah. Last hyperspace point I'll do tonight, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Do some grinding in the meantime. Alright, one more Pokeball.
That's weird. That's weird looking. There we go. Alrighty, so with that being said, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I feel like we did quite a lot, actually. Though we realistically did so little. But yeah. Got some solid, some cool new Mega Evolutions, and I'm real happy about that. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back most likely tomorrow evening to do some more of this DLC. See you guys next time. Bye-bye!